Right, hello, anyone and everyone, welcome to another Civ 7 stream. So picking up from exactly where we left off. I haven't played a turn on this so far. We're going to be cracking on with the exploration age. So we just fought 2 wars last time we were on. We had these guys. Napoleon absolutely hated us, and so did Frederick Oblique for a little while. So we spent a good part of the first kind of, well, however many turns in we are now, but certainly that first 15% of this age we spent fighting a couple of wars, so didn't manage to crack on with the exploration that I wanted to, but I'm hoping that now that things have calmed down a little, I'll be able to do just that. So yeah, thanks for being here, anyone watching, and we will get cracking. And time to pick a new Civic, and I think we will finish off these Norman Civics. That's going to be the way to go, I think. Get those ticked off, and then take it from there. So the option for a plus 12 Bailey in Rome. They just finished the Forbidden City. A plus 12 Observatory. Some really, really nice yields out of Rome so far. So let's do that. Let's plonk this down. Where do you want to be? You want to be in the city centre over the altar. Okay, that makes sense. And then where does this Bailey want to be? Okay, it also wants to be in the city centre, which it can't have. It's too good a slot, and we need it to be where it is. So where's the maximum happiness and culture that we can offer? I think it's gonna be over here. That's gonna be where we'll have to put it. Have a little think. Yeah, makes sense to me. That's a 642, and then this one here is an, yeah, both of these really are equivalent to each other. So I think let's go with this one, just because that's a double resource slot over there. Hey Pangolin, welcome to the stream. Bit more Civ this evening. We've got a few hours this evening to get tucked into the exploration age. You remember where we were, where we left off? I hope you're well. Are you good? Let's get this observatory built. It's only 5 turns, and we don't need that altar. So yeah, let's do that. And who's defenseless? Defenseless from what? Oh yeah, we're still at war with Napoleon. I'll bear that in mind. So we gotta finish the job with Napoleon, who continues to harass us. Okay. So let's get out that way, see if we can squish that settler. We don't want him settling anywhere around us. That would be undesirable. And then Owen has got yeah, get up there, help out with the fight. Okay. And then our good Sugman friend. We still haven't found anywhere we want to settle yet, which is tricky. Yep, absolutely nada yet. This island was a bust. Real shame. But over here, interesting. Let's send you over to the coast over here. I think that's where we're most likely to want to take off from. Cool. Right. We definitely want the science. Yeah, I think so. And then... Okay, Kapua. What do you want? It'll have to be the old Mott and Bailey combo. So let's go. What can we do here? Oh, there's a +5 culture there. And that'll be a 5 happiness. Where would you get your happiness yield from? Your influence yield. I'm not sure. Yeah, 2 and a 4 as an option there. Perhaps here is the slot, and then I have the opportunity to stick wonders down. Maybe a wonder there in this little middle slot with everything around, and then this guy. Yeah, I think that's probably the best we'll do here. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Nice little down the bottom of the... Not really where you'd put the Mott and Bailey. I guess traditionally you might stick it up the top of the cliff there, right? Makes sense, but... Never mind. Okay. Let's get up there. Do some defending. Oh, hell. Right, out we all come. We're getting up there as well. We might lose a unit or two here. But... I think... we will hold them. Okay. Nice. You're pretty safe. We can afford to get out there and harass these guys. Nice. Can we do a little coastal raid? Yeah, we can. Nice. I'm not in need of gold, so yeah, let's... Yeah, I don't want to take the science hit, so a bit of extra gold. Fine. And you can tell me if there's anything inland worth a look. Doesn't. I would imagine there isn't. Here we go. Incoming peace deal. The wars are finally ending. Again, I'm in that strange position where I don't want their town. So I might just... Let's just go with that. Is that... The superior man is never in anyone's way. Is he giving up the ghost? Yeah, I really wish they would bring into this game that you could
my wits and thoughts about shapes and figures.
Either have a look or
shapes one by one.
Take it and then raise it. That's what I actually want to do. Maybe a bit brutal, you know, but I'd take it off them so they can't have it. You know, classic sibling style. Right. Okay. Peace at last. This is good. So... Owen, you can hoover everyone back up. And let's rest. Let's set up a little camp. There he is. His nice shiny hat. He can rest up. And... You want pins back? Yeah. Did you ever install the pins mod in Civ 6? Because I reckon... I mean, we might get something similar in this. Someone will have had enough, right? And they'll whip out the... they'll crack open their coding fingers and they'll get us a pins mod. That'll be what we want. And auto explore. Naturally. I hear you on auto explore. Right. Chevalier. Back to Capua. Okay, right. Not at war with anyone. Which is good. Now we can think about treasure fleets and exploring. You need pins. You read that auto explore might be in the June update. Yeah. That's not long now, is it? June? There's going to be a slew of content. So there'll be... What will there be in June? So there'll be another update for Civ. And then is the Monster Hunter Wilds update June? Or is that July? I mean, I just keep reading summer. So I don't know what that actually... What that actually means. Okay, and then Honji. Hoover everyone up. And you two are going to be my main explorers, I think. July for Monster Hunter. Yeah, makes sense. You can... You're fine where you are. You, Mr. Chevalier, back to Ostia. Levi, let's cook some fools. Nice, nice. You can alert, that's fine. I imagine you found us. None. Okay, we have found their capital. God, there really is nada. I think we might have been beaten to the rest of the map. Oh. We just lost a wander attempt. I don't know how close that was. Oh, probably very. Everything is 1. Oh. Brutal. Okay, well. It's the way it goes. Time then for an observatory. 8 and 2. Very nice. Any of these really. Where to put ya? Excuse me. Oh, let's get rid of that market. Not worse than losing a wonder. Gutted, but at least it's not one of the legacy path conditions in this age. It's all about relics now. Go on, finish them off. Nice. And you, Mr. Chevalier, can join this army. Heavy Archer and a Chevalier will rest up. Nice. And let's have you go and meet that army. They got a wonder here, so they've been here a while as well, Tubman, so no chance. We'll have to look and see if we can get... You can't do... I don't think you can do any treasure fleet spawning based on trade, can you? It's got to be your own... It's got to be your own settlement, hasn't it? Right. What you heal up? Oh! What do we do? We must have sorted ourselves another relic. Somehow. When did we do that? Yeah, we got another 2 from somewhere. I can't remember what my reliquary belief is. Where is that? View my religion. First time conversion of another civ settlement with a wonder from any age. Okay, well. So perhaps I'd already converted a city that had a that then put a wonder down. Harriet Tubman. Steal government secrets? Oh. Classic Tubman espionage. I think they have some civ bonuses where they espionage is cheaper for them or something. You're getting counter-spied, I'm afraid. Oh, just when you open some borders, eh? Cool. I did some espionage. That's what that was. That's what that was. Well, why don't we try and convert the population of... Well, I don't think Gao's going to have any. Let's try and convert the population of Waset. See if we get ourselves a population of Waset. see if we get ourselves another couple of relics. And we might as well stick down the Mott and Bailey. God, it's such a shame we didn't get that wonder. This place has just got a couple of really nice spots to pop a wonder down. But they've got to be coastal. Never mind, eh? If we go over here, potentially. Where's the happiness? I don't think I have any rough terrain to put that on. Interesting. Is there any rough plains? Oh, so if I could culture for adjacent medieval walls, worth bearing in mind. Can I get them out to some rough terrain? It doesn't look like it, does it? Unless we went... No. +4 happiness if placed on rough terrain. That says rough desert, but doesn't seem to give me... I'd expect that would be its base yield at 8. Am I going mad there? Well, regardless, we won't worry too much. I think then it's worth going are they both overbuildable? They are. 4 and a 1. Yeah, let's go there. Do I... Oh no, those are double resource bonuses. Right. That'll do. Let's go there and let's put down... Yeah. Alright. Let's finish them off. Should be enough. Oh, not quite. Oh no. Yeah, enough. Nice. Are we gonna find anywhere on this map for a bit of for some right, it's Mott and Bailey time in Rome. Yep, and I think 246 282, yeah. Down you go. Good spot for it. Excellent. We're just gonna go and squish on Onondaga, cause, well, they're asking for it really. With this constant harassment. Oh, and I think my open borders must have ended with Harriet Tubman. So let's have those back. Otherwise, this guy is going to struggle a bit out there. So open borders ended, and then cultural exchange ended. So we're in an alliance. We're friends. Do we want a cultural exchange? No influence for now. Okay. Ooh, very busy. Okay. Oh, that's fine. And is it potentially Mott and Bailey time here too? No, dear town of Austere, possibly. Got a wonder there to play with. We've got a 5 slot there. And we got the Mott. So they would be happiest here, but that's a nice wonder spot. Tough call, but I think potentially just on the left there might be the way to go. Save that to put a wonder and get some boost to all of the stuff I could put around that. So let's go. Wow. Yeah, let's go there. Nice. Okay, we're not worried about Rome. That's fine. And over here. So interestingly, this has a base yield of 4, but it should give me +1 food on... Oh, farms, pastures and plantations. Never mind. I was thinking about the wrong thing. So, I think a temple's not a bad shout here, just because that amphitheatre doesn't need to be there anymore. So yeah, let's do that. You can join Honji, who really wants to get exploring for us now. So we'll send them on their way, but I don't want to send them quite that far. So, good old Honj, you can head there. Okay. Oh, could be our first little location that's unoccupied. Nice.
They cover their sins with excuses of error and ignorance.
So, some nice ones here. So let's go with We won't do palisading yet, but we're not far off doing that. Let's go with jury for now. And then that mastery is very nice. Wow, all of this is quite nice, really. So let's do that mastery. Those social policies are good. And let's deal with you. Okay, so there's a treasure fleet resource there, potentially. So let's just have a quick scan around again. So given that over here there's absolutely no benefit coming over, I think I might have been wrong to send Hanji off that way. A waste of time. And actually come up here. Oh, can I get out to sea that way though? Are these guys blocking me in? These guys might be blocking me in. Oh no, we're allies. We'll go through that way. Cool. Yeah. Because we got a couple of settlements to get sorted as soon as we can. That's the plan. Yeah, Tubman has hogged this coastline. Oh, they got Reeler Monastery as well. So we are not doing too hot on the wonders. Right. It's got to be specialist time here, I think. Look at that. It's a nice one. Oh, there's no one there anymore. Lovely. Onondaga's free for the taking. Oh no. Stalemate with you, is it? See if I can get one more, like a little bit of health, and then survive that. And then I got one lonely settler. Just on their own. Where could you go? Otherwise, nowhere up here worth it. That's all taken. So you as well might as well start heading. Wow. Let's send you over. Maybe inland. Maybe inland there'll be somewhere worth going. Yeah, but the settlement needs to be on the coast, doesn't it, for the treasure fleet to even spawn in the first place. So this might be our no treasure fleets map. Okay. I think perhaps we'll plop down palisading. Oh, I'm constructing a lot of mottes at the moment. I don't think I've even unlocked medieval walls yet. So, yeah. Right, you better go with the Bailey. Nice. Wow, this couldn't have gone any better. -2 influence. Why is that? Oh, specialists. That's okay. Oh, well, this mott bonus couldn't have timed itself any better. Okay. Owen, get out that way. Not got the influence yet. Yeah, this is a tricky one, isn't it, Pangolin? There's no obvious kind of way forwards here. Other than pretty soon we'll just end up at make this empire bigger, right? I think that will be, you know, just kind of do some more settling in and around here and just claim some more territory, right? We might end up with that as our only option. Who are you? I didn't catch who they were. Okay. Right. Should we give our towns a little love? I think that's overdue. A +8 stonecutter here. It's got to be worth putting down, hasn't it? And let's see what else. Nothing else screaming out. I could put a temple down. In hindsight, I should have gone stonecutter and thingy here, but whatever. No, that's fine. That'll do there for now. We did Katana. Lugdunum. Gristmill's got to be worth... Oh, is that the only place for it? Oh, well, why not? And... Stonecutter. Out of the way over there, that's fine. A +7 temple, yeah, I had a feeling you would want to be in here. Okie dokie. And then Mediolanum. Nothing to write home about here. All base yield buildings, really, so no real need. Okay. Moving on.
They cover their sins with excuses.
Hey, Pansland, welcome. Nice to hear from you. How are you? Are you well? Right. Not really making any wonders at the moment. Let's take that out. Let's put in... Take that extra culture. Knackered? What you been doing? Where's that? Just in from work. Yeah. Of course. We're all adults here. What choice have you got? Ban the guards from eating on duty. Oh, shifts are too long. Well, sorry. Oh, nice lasagna. There's something so comforting about a nice lasagna. You know, you can just eat until you're in a coma with lasagna. Oh yeah, needed it today. Today's been a long one, has it? Today's been a toughie. Cool, you go there. And two got right. The Doomsday Book. We of course all learnt about that in GCSE history. Okay, austere. Not got much money, have ya? One of those days, not stopped, only just sat down. It's 9:15. 9:15. What are you doing? Not about that life. Did you go to the effort of a homemade lasagna? Or just a good store-bought? There's no shame in a good store-bought. As in, yes I did, as in what? Yes I did, I made it? Or yes I bought it from a shop? Homemade! Damn. Gotta respect the homemade lasagna hustle. HLH. We're charging through culture tree now. Plus 387 culture now. We are flying. Tavium is maxed out. Could make them a wharf, but they don't really need one. Yeah, this is a tune. Let's turn this up a bit. Damn, Pan's Lab, so you had a wee break between morning and evening lessons, and you used that time to make a lasagna, not just like stare at the ceiling for a bit, or like, you know, doom scroll. I mean, who do you think you are? When did you become such a type A personality? Time to make some missionaries then, Batavium. You got nothing better to do. We can get working on some of that religion. No, you're not. You don't think you're the type A? No. I mean, I did not make lasagna in my spare time on my lunch break. I reheated some chicken nuggets from a takeaway for dinner, so I feel like I'm not winning here. But having lasagna homemade ready to go when you get in, just slap in the oven, that's good work. That's real good work. Right. Sure, yeah. I keep it to one a week. I think that, that's sensible, right? Oh, we managed to convert another city and nick some relics. So is this the last one? This is the last stage. 3 more relics. Okay. Fuel shaken a cuppa. Yeah, that's Is that enough? Is that enough calories, Pangolin? Is that enough calories? Do we need to maybe sneak a little cake in there? Perhaps a little something extra. Come on in. Shush. Put you. I know. Have got some wonders. I know you do. Oh, can't convert any of their good ones. Tubman, you got any? Oh yeah, let's convert you. Boom. Have some of that. Oh. Well, I think this is totally acceptable then, Pangolin. Little veggie burger. I've gotten in the habit of homemade chips in the air fryer. Little thinly sliced up potatoes, little corn flour, little oil, salt, pepper, paprika, Ah, hey Amy, welcome to Civ 7. You must have seen Civilization in action in your time though, Amy. And hey, Pangolin, you turn the oven on. This is good enough. It's definitely cooking. Oh, Amy, how have you got this far and not managed to get lost clicking through Civ for hours at a time? This is one of the most compelling board game strategy games there is. Minecraft. And one of those. Yep. I never got into Minecraft. It never came for me, but very snuff. I'm gonna have to make a bazaar here, I think, because I simply need the moolah. Can't afford this place. In it goes. Oh, someone else has... No! Himiko, we earmarked this spot. Oh, we're getting beat by the AI to everything so far. Amy, FYI, we're in the exploration age of the game right now. So we've got to, one of the objectives is to create a settlement in distant lands with the goal of then collecting treasure from said distant lands. And then you get a treasure fleet, and then you got to get your treasure fleet home, and you got to do that lots. That's one of the things we're going for in this exploration age is treasure. But we're getting beat. We're getting beat to all of the good locations. There's no room at the inn for my guys to come and start new settlements. Oh no, I don't want to start a war. I just want to explore. I'm just a boy. Okay. So yeah, we got caught in a couple of wars. We had to fend off a few fools. And now that everyone's at peace, everyone's relaxed again, now it's new settlements time. It's get abroad and do stuff. Production, cultural science. Ooh. I think I have a shortfall in science, so it's time to play catch up. Let's put specialist down there. Okay. What to make now? I think we could do with another settler. Ooh. Heraldry and then shipbuilding. Yeah, we need to get over here. We need to get some settlements down ASAP, lest we don't get the opportunity to nab some treasure. This would be a terrible shame. Okie dokie. Right. Amy, have you managed to type yourself something delicious for dinner this evening? I reheated some chicken nuggets and put them in a burger bun and called that a different meal. But Pan's Lab managed to make lasagna so that they had it ready to go. They made, not only did they make lasagna, they made it on their lunch break. So they had it ready to go when they came in. I mean, who do you think they are? Okay. Thank you. I thought I was eating something. I didn't even, you couldn't even see the chicken nuggets. So, you know, I'm off the hook, I reckon. Damn. Okay. Well, we're getting shown up here by the varying foodstuffs available. Pan's Labbers channeling their inner Garfield. That's what you're doing, isn't it? Oh, treasure. Tea. We got to get over there right now. Very food motivated, like a faithful Labrador. I'm not sure I've heard a human describe themselves as food motivated, but I respect it. You. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Oh, Suckman, I'm sorry. Why did I send you out there all alone? Oh, you're definitely going to drown. Whoops. Oh dear. I forgot he was out there all alone. And these rough seas have set his poor little ship ablaze. So, unlucky, unlucky. Right. Ostia, that's a lot of farms. +9 gristmill. Very tempting. Let's go. The gristmill's not ageless, is it? Oh, it is. Interesting. We better... Oof, I put a wonder there. Yeah, let's put this gristmill out of the way. You don't need to be anywhere in particular. Let's put you up there. Cool. And then Batavium, keep churning out some. I think we could do actually with a research initiative for a bit. Let's try and get shipbuilding finished. And let's try and get down here and nab some of this land. Can't believe Himiko pipped us to it. So we'll get down here, squish these lot, nick their stuff. Classic empire building stuff. Levi, hoover everyone up. And you can defend Rome. Okay. Our one shot at a piece of treasure that is also going to involve sailing the entire way back over this way, I think. Oh dear. But never mind. Our other objective in this exploration age is to collect and display religious relics as part of the culture legacy victory path. So we've got a religion. We are playing as the Normans, so our religion is Catholicism naturally, and we get relics for converting other civilizations, cities that have built wonders. So I guess we're kind of stealing them, but whatever. Okay. And we'll definitely have that diplomatic attribute point. And we'll finish off all of the Norman civics. Excellent. Okay. Fabulous. Can't believe we're struggling like this for treasure. But what can you do? Oh, poor little Suckman. Oh, it's over, isn't it, buddy? It's over. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And by goes the Soakman. Blip, 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 blip. Very sad day. Someone's been spying on us. You. Hey, Napoleon, eh? Right. Time for some exchanges again. We're friends. So let's get a bit of this going on. Oh man, and are you guys... Oh dear. Are they about to lose their... Oh, what a shame. What a shame. They might be about to lose Lanai. And that would be fine by me. Alright. Okie dokie. I don't want to start a war with them, but I'd love it if these villagers could destroy Lanai. That would be very helpful. All kinds of busy over here. So, Amy, if you're still there, you rinsed Minecraft in your time then, is what I'm hearing from what you said earlier. What's the pull? Talk to me about Minecraft. I never got into it, so I've done a bit of messing around with, friends and whatever, the teeniest bit. But I never really got into it. What do you do? Why do you like it? Why do you play it? You're a chill player. You don't like creative. Oh, as in so you don't go into the just kind of building this crazy stuff with no kind of restrictions on materials you can have and whatever. So and that's creative, isn't it? Creative's where you can do what you want, more or less. You can just kind of, yeah, okay. So what are you playing if you're not playing creative? You're playing the survival mode? What's the deal? Ostia, what do you need? Okay. Yeah. So you like a bit of... You need a little pressure, a little incentive, a little... Yeah. It makes sense to me. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm with you on that. I never really got into the sort of Dark Souls-esque games, right? I'm just not a particularly masochistic gamer. I like things to be a little more achievable than they feel in those types of games, you know? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Do you have you primarily play solo? That's something it's not like a multiplayer thing for you? Let's put down... Gold for adjacent wonders. Coastal terrain, navigable river. Not much doing for a bazaar here, but... Not ageless, so fine. Oh, nice, okay. Yeah, I like the sound of that. A little... You're not as, like, committed to having to do the headset and the voice chat and everything, but you still get to do the shared world thing. Yeah, sure, okay. Is there an end game for survival mode? What are you trying to do? What's the... Other than mine? And, you know, cave romp and scream. Okay. What to build in Kapua? Okay, technically yes, I'm sensing a butt. We'll make another missionary. Okay, right. Okay, that makes sense. And this is like a vague objective, right? This isn't something that's like, it's not mandatory that you do this. You can just play your own way, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, well, I like that. I can see the appeal of that type of freedom. Okay. Yeah. So this is... Yeah, I guess that's when... Like, it's not so much streaming on Twitch, right? But like the YouTubers would blow up, right, with what they could achieve on Minecraft. And there's pretty new content for the internet then, I imagine, as well. Yeah. Okay, and is redstone... I think I might have seen it in clips. Is redstone like your equivalent of like a power resource? Is that what lets you do your you know, make things move? Yeah, okay, yeah, so it makes sense. Right, I might just have to sneak in here. Do I want to do that right away? Ooh, there's a lot of people I might have to start scrapping with. How many are there? Kath. They got 2 commanders. What's that? Oh, and a man-at-arms and a crossbowman. Of course, a bit sketch, isn't it? But this is a good place to settle, down where Kath is, so... I'm not going to hang around. You can. I haven't actually seen the Minecraft film. Is it good? But right, you can make a sort of like a microwave-esque thing. I'm assuming you mean. Nice. Okay. I feel like I'm and I missed the wave somewhat with Minecraft, but perhaps that was a shame. Right. Let's get you down there. Alright, this is risky business, but let's get in there. Let's get rid of them. And as long as we can we'll get our settler there, we'll settle. All of these lot are hostile. So then we got our work cut out, but we'll see how we go. Another militaristic point. Yeah, never too late. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's so much content now. There are so many games that I want to play. And simply not enough hours in the day anymore. I've got on, and all of it I want to stream as well. So I got on Mondays I'm doing Oblivion Remaster, Wednesdays I'm doing Civ 7, Fridays I've got that Claire Obscure game, and then Sundays I'm gonna do some Assassin's Creed for a little while, the new one, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and then Monster Hunter Wilds will continue to have new content. There's a Baldur's Gate 3 update. Did you ever play Baldur's Gate 3? That was, so there's a patch 8 for that, was a big one and a bunch of new stuff in it, so I want to play that again. There's too many games, not enough time. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if maybe Baldur's Gate 3 might be your kind of vibe. It's I mean, it's very much, I mean, have you ever done D&D? I've never actually, I've done a very, very small amount of D&D, but that's where it's derived from, right? It's a video game. They've video gamified D&D in a way. Oh, we have got our work cut out staying alive here. So yeah, I mean, it's D&D is, I get the impression, a big commitment. You know, it's similarly, I've watched it and I've sat on the periphery of it a little bit and, you know, played a very small amount, but it seems like a hell of a lot of work and a hell of a lot of commitment, and you got to find, yeah, you know, people that can do it with you, and they have the time and the availability, you know. Doesn't sound at all trivial. Right. Okay, can we fend everyone off for long enough? We hope so. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, so D&D group. It does seem tough to get a kind of consistent thing going. I mean, that's what I always hear from anyone I know that plays it, is actually getting people together to do a regular meetup is, yeah, the hardest thing about it. Oh, right. Got some more influence. Tubman. We're not going to be friends in a minute when I convert your population. But we got no beef, little farmer's market. Ready for the farmer's market. Nice. Yeah, there's something appealing about D&D, but also kind of like mildly terrifying in equal measure as well, right? It's I can see why maybe it passes a fair few people by, right? As an activity. Right, Catholicism, urban. Fingers crossed Madrid's got a wonder. Yeah, I hear you on that. Yeah, the sort of total creative freedom to just do what you like, yeah, and have a right laugh, but requires the role of the DM seems like a really skillful one. You know, that there's a really high ceiling to being a good one. And I imagine it's really easy to be a bad one. And, you know, it's probably a pretty significant hobby for people that... Yeah, there you go, right. Yeah, whether or not you can do it. Really tough. And socially, quite a socially skillful activity as well, right? You've got to be really good with people. Yeah, there's something kind of appealing, but also, yeah, like I say, a bit terrifying. Yeah, okay, great. No, thank you, evil. Okay, right. But yeah, that's like aimed at kids, and yeah, I'm sure it'd be beyond me as well, right? Stretching the abilities of adults to run it. Yeah, I've got the... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah, like sort of like a D&D light with like a safe word, right? And I guess that's the opportunity for that adult to mediate like a sensible and kind of like safe game, right? Yeah, no, I like that. I've got the I've got all of the books and stuff behind me. I've got a few. The camera will follow me. Got all of these guys, and they're I thought maybe I'd dabble, I'd have a read, I'd certainly like educate myself, and there's so much information just to take on board, even as a player. Never mind as someone trying to run a game that all the people are playing. Okay, do we want to change any of our policies? I think we're okay for now. So yeah, full respect to anyone that's got any kind of skills, right, at running a game of D&D. Okay, we got a settlement in a distant land. Whew. So have the founded religion in distant lands. We can do that, and then let's start working some tea. What's my view on Mythic Quest? I've only ever chatted about it with a friend of mine who does do this type of stuff. So I can't really say that I'm well educated enough on Mythic Quest to sort of do anything about it. Pangolin will be able to mooch our way over here. So we'll put a district down here and then we'll get a fishing key. Actually, I can afford to do that right now. In fact, I'm reasonably sure, Pangolin, that I'll be able to just put a fishing key down here and then I've got Navigable River out to the coast, right? Fingers crossed that'll be good enough for a treasure fleet, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah. Amy, is there something I should know about Mythic Quest? A TV show based on a company behind a game similar to World of Warcraft. I don't know anything about Mythic Quest. It's another one that's passed me by. So get on it. Was that? There we go. 3 clear words. Roger that. Right. Fishing key. Okay. So I think we were right with that assertion, Pangolin. With a new distant land base, improve treasure resources, wait for a treasure fleet to spawn. So I think because we got that tells me we'll be alright. Camp not connected to my Empire's trade network. Is that because it's too far from Puteoli? I suspect it is. Oh, okay. There we go. Linkage in the chat. I can't say I know who Rob McKellen is. Mog McKellany? Should I? Should I know who that is? Right. What do we want to research next? Bureaucracy, yeah. That might be worth a shout. And then there's another wonder we can build. Okay. Okay, and then we should trade with Madrid, should we? Interesting. Oh, that guy. Right. Yeah. From Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Him. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, and is the voice of Aloy. Ah. That is another stick Horizon on the list of games I want to play that I haven't had the opportunity to fully play. I've actually got both of the Horizon games on my Steam. Just haven't had the opportunity. I played like the first 4 or 5 hours of Horizon. Beautiful game. I love the way it looks. Just didn't quite get into it enough. Let's buy. You can deal with them. And then you should be able to deal with those map man at arms. Nice. And then you deal with them. Nice. Oh, he can't cross on his own. Interesting. Right. So, time to make might have to try fucking put someone down on the coast here. So if I leave, I'll just leave this swordsman here. Leave him behind, and then yeah, armies can sail. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can get a settlement on this little blob of coastline here, and then I might be able to connect these guys' trade network styles to my empire through this big region of fog there. We don't know what it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But do you have a flag?
Shame we never got the Reeler Monastery. Someone beat us to that. Oh, there's a quote from Eddie Izzard. Nice. Okay. Right. Rome. It's time to build some settlers. We need them. And we can't have... We're 12... We need shipbuilding before you can start assembling treasure fleets. That makes sense. So, we're 12 turns away. Alright. Oh, we have done an exceptional job of defending here. Squish these lot nicely. Very nice. Now we can push up, try and get another settlement down. Cool. Oh, did I? Oh, he's floating in that little crater. Okay. We'll leave the soldier here. Oh, and he can be a man at arms. Nice. And now we got another settler. So we're gonna head over this way. We got a couple of relics for something. Must have been an espionage completion. Yeah, nice. Successful. Alright. And then... Oh, the White Tower. Austere. Is that the place to build it? Or do we want it somewhere else? Oh no, yeah, I think it is the place to build it. And I think right there, it's gonna do excellently. That's gonna look really cool there, actually. Nice. See this pickle getting very Norman looking. Excellent. So that's 2 treasure fleet resources we're getting. And we'll just let that army pick up that settler before he moves on. Oh dear. Settler. Run away. Oh, what can the Chevalier be upgraded to now? What's he going to become? A knight, perhaps? Oh no, just Chevalier 2.0 it looks like. Okay. So I wonder if with your treasure fleets, let's have a look on the resource allocation, whether you can move them around, you know, whether you'll be able to, if I have another settlement inland but I connect it to Faycamp with a trade network, whether I'll be able to have the resources on Faycamp to add to it, spawning its own treasure fleet, in which case they don't all need to be coastal cities in distant lands for treasure fleets. I wonder if that's possible. I don't know, but we'll find out. Yeah, it would make sense, right? It'd be nice to know if we can just get all of our treasure resources to a coastal city. Okay, right, a lot's happened here. Counter spy completed. Alright, he hates me. He already did. He hates me still, that's fine. Me and Tecumseh are friendly. Nice. And perhaps a salad? A ginseng agreement? Yeah, nice. And do you have any big cities? No, it doesn't look like it. Do you have any more? They don't seem likely. Oh, that's got to have a wonder, surely. Time to find out. Batavium. Oof, don't really... What do I need you to make? Not a lot. You could make an inn. It's not ageless. Might as well. Alright. Let's go and squish them. That is what cavalry are for. You rest up. Everyone else, have a wee rest. And we'll poke around up there, see if they've got a wonder. Oh yeah, they do. So we'll go and convert that city. Oh dear. Am I going to lose my ship? Okay. So, Himiko seems to have made themselves a fleet that is permanently stuck inland here. That'll probably become a nuclear submarine later on in the game and then wreak all kinds of havoc. Right, how many more have you got? Surely you don't have many more. Okay, this is good. We're all just starting to settle down a little. We got time to make some settlements. Okay, Wazet's already my religion, so never mind. Oh. What did you do? Oh. How dare you, sir? You'll pay for that. Destroyed my archer. We'll be having words. And then along, yeah. Do we want to spend... Well, we could make an inn, build over something. Yeah. It's too good a spot that to waste with 3 resources adjacent. Let's just go... Let's get rid of the altar. Alright. Alright. Oh. Ooh, spot of bother down here. Where are you from? Don't even know where you're from. Well, I'm just gonna run away. And let's try and get... Try and get another settlement converted that is going to contain a wonder. You've got to have one. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's head there. You've already done there, so that's fine. So why don't you come and give me some religion in my distant land for my little side quest I had going on. %35% of the way into this era, so
to become a pedantocracy.
We're doing alright, I think. Let's have Renaissance back. We're flying ahead of folks on culture. And actually, really doing fine on science. We're kind of on the scores are pretty good actually. We're in pretty good shape. Yeah, not too worried. We'll do that quest. We've already found a religion. We've already done that. Excellent. And if I just click future something, I'm not too bothered about what we research when in honesty. Go for society, because we might get to make House of Wisdom if we can beat people to it. Nice. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll try and make House of Wisdom if we can. I'm a bit worried people are going to pip us to that, but we are really ahead on culture production, so people might not have unlocked it. We'll see. All right. Now the gang truly can press ahead. Try and find ourselves some more treasure. And you guys should have a gristmill. It's all more food. And I mean, it would make sense if you could act as a feeder town simultaneously for a city. So let's see. Hold off on anything else just yet. Oh dear. And they might lose that. Interesting. An independent's taken that off them. Oh, that's an interesting opportunity. Because they got some treasure there. And it wasn't in a bad place. So perhaps I've just put a city there, a cog here. Interesting. And what are you? You're a fleet commander. Well, I'm going to do some attacking here. See if I can't nick that off them. Oh no. Oh no. Bet they're gutted. Did I read what, Pangolin? Sorry, I didn't see that. Did I read the description for House of Wisdom? Which is relic slots plus science from great works. Yeah, it's excellent, isn't it? And you get a relic for that and a settlement limit increase. Yeah. We'll try and get a move on with that. Right, and oh, let's take the niter. Someone nicked our theology civic. God, Batavium, what to put down? Must be placed adjacent to coast. It's the only spot for it. Extra gold, extra science. Just because of the bazaar and the observatory next to it. Does give us some more options for districts we could put down. So there's that. Can anyone else make better use of it? It's always the question. No one else has any coast, actually. Nope. Can roam. So those guys are making the best use of that wonder. So down it goes. 8 turns. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I can see why, what's it called again? House of Wisdom. Yeah, I can see why that's a favourite. What's its, is it real? I mean, I assume it is. Someone had a House of Wisdom. Which particular empire in history do you know had one of those? It's got a Middle Eastern feel to it. They were all about science for a period. Do we know any ideas? Was on Baghdad. There we go. Yeah. They do a bit of unpacking of that in the Assassin's Creed. One of the, not Shadows, the one before. You get a feel for how much science was really revered in that period in history. They were all over it, for want of a more elegant way of putting it. There were a lot of cool tie-ins to real world stuff in that game. There are a lot of places you could go and go in the game and then find something, and then they'd show you like an exhibit in a museum that had something from that period there, and they had some crazy inventions they came up with, and books, manuals on how to build things. They were all over it, truly. Food in Roma. We'll take the culture. Heavy archer can stick some fortifications down. Erwin needs to heal. He really does. Okay. The House of Wisdom was destroyed by the Mongols in the 13th century as that, or just Baghdad as a whole. Oh, did we lose someone? I thought I might lose that cog then. Okay, we'll take the culture celebration again. And Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, the Mongols did wipe out the lot, didn't they? But yeah, makes sense. It's got a constitution, I think. Okay. Okay, and I don't have a location to spawn that unit. So, right, let's send the archer off. And let's buy some guys here. So, let's have another heavy archer, I think. And... yeah, you're only going to have the one mine, so we won't bother with any stonecutter buildings. Oh dear. I might lose that chevalier. What are you doing here? Do I unlock the carrot for my trouble? I will do. Okay, good. In the meantime... oh, he's on my fishing key. I can't spawn a cog. That's annoying. But no matter. Okay. I can hear all kinds of notifications going off. What on earth is going on? Okay, we lost that chevalier. Thought we might. He's attacking my city. Not worried about that. Missionary damaged. From high sea travel, that's okay. So. These guys, brave as they are, not gonna last. Oh dear. Yeah, that ship's seen better days. Good. So that'll get sunk nicely. You can squish them, and then you guys... oh, across the water, there's no escape. Very cool. Cool. Alright. And probably... ooh, more treasure. So another good spot. We'll take the gold, I think. Steaming ahead on culture now. Thrashing them. And we could potentially settle over there. They don't want us to settle any closer because of this settlement, so we'll go find out what's occurring with that settlement. Big old army, this.
The social pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
Okay. Extra culture on my adjacency bonuses. Take that. So we don't need palisading at the moment. Take patronage. Nice. And allies at war. Ah, we'll support you. They had my back earlier, so you know it's only fair. Yeah, we can do this. we can, of course, afford to smash out units on short notice. So let's send them up there. Let's send them up there. Let's send you up there. And you. Because Napoleon, surely, is going to just come down from up there. So, alright. Wonder inbound. We should get the White Tower next turn. Love building wonders. And then... Ooh, a +7. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of one of those. Cool. Alright. We'll find out. These guys. Not very friendly. But that's alright. Oh no. Don't kill my chevalier. But we will come up this way, I think. Because we'll take that cocoa right away. And we'll be nicely on some coastline. Might even come... think I might want to be on that tile or that tile. Undecided. If I'm on that one, could get those dates. And benefit from being able to have a couple of those volcano tiles. But there's not a lot else going on there. But there is some chocolate that way, which would mean I'd want to be here. So I'd need to get a move on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they can't go any further actually. Lanai. So I'm safe. That chocolate will be mine. It will be mine. As long as I settle there. So that's the decision made. That's the tile to settle on. Cool. And is that Napoleon coming down that way? Alright, buddy. Whatever you say. I ain't worried. We'll be alright. Napoleon does have a nerve, doesn't he? This is the second time he's done a bit of warmongering. You'd have thought he learnt after the first time round, but he has not. But what can you do, eh? Just have to teach him lesson number 2. Yeah, I imagine. I'm certainly not the first person to say this about Napoleon. I think little things hitting each other. Can't help himself. Okay. I thought that reference would go down well. I'm glad everyone was here for it. Oh, this guy again as well. Frederic. Ugh. Yep. Always time for a little Time Bandits reference. Can't go wrong. It's been a long time since I watched Time Bandits, actually. I should give that another go soon. Napoleon just finished the House of Wisdom. Alas. So, no House of Wisdom for me. That's a good, Pangolin, that's a good text rendition of that particular bit of the game. So I think what I need really is to churn out a few we're going to run defense for a bit. These knights are going to be hard work. But Himiko's got some as well, so this is good. Goodbye, ship. Nice. Okay, we're losing a bit of religion. That classic REM song. Yeah, pipped to the House of Wisdom. Does look cool, doesn't it? Alas. Sugman, get back over there. Squish them. Oh, he's on his last legs, that Chevalier. Okay. And I think if I'm going to want to stick a settlement anywhere, it's around here somewhere. Let's just see what's over that way, shall we? There's a little landmass here we could work with. Be nice just to join the dots up across the empire. I assume we'll be able to get trade to reach. Fingers crossed. Okay. So a double war to contend with once again. But Himiko on our side again. Me and Himiko over on this side of the continent. We are the force not to be messed with. Alright. Come on, give me the White Tower.
To be a king
Whee! There we go.
is a thing
The White
more
Tower.
glorious to them that see it than it is pleasant to them that bear it.
Fabulous. as we thought. Great spot for it. Looks excellent at the top of the cliffs above our Roman Forum. Very cool. Alright. And yeah, we'll take the man at arms. For sure. Yeah, really great, right? Very pleased with that. Specialists abound. Now that you're done with that, let's have another heavy archer. Excellent. Batavian, what have you just finished? Oh, is there someone... Is there someone stood on it? That's annoying. Can we move them, please? Alright. I mean, it's all mine for the taking. Awesome. Right. Promotion for Hanji. And we're free to found a settlement here now? Yeah. Nice. And we've unlocked Uganda. Okay. Okay. Don't know anything about them, but fair enough. Amy, thanks for being here. Been a pleasure. Yeah. It's been a good laugh. I've appreciated you being here. Thanks for chatting and generally bringing the excellent vibes. And I'll see you whenever we see you next. But yeah, good to see you. Righty ho. Peace out, Amy. Oh, Rome. What to build, what to build. It's gonna have to be soldiers. Let's have another heavy archer. So you done. Got some truffles, but we're not connected yet. That's fine. Okay. Ooh. Alright. So if we squish these guys, this is a nice little spot to build somewhere, I think. If we were to come maybe here. 1, 2, 3. Again, we'd be able to hoover up all of these resources and they wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Lovely. Come on in, Hanji. Nice. Extra combat strength from fortifications. Hanji, of course, coming up with those Titan guillotines. That was Hanji, wasn't it, Panzerlab, that came up with the... dropping the... Oh, it wasn't guillotines, was it? It was dropping the big logs over them as they tried to come through the gate. That was Hanji, wasn't it? Yup. Hanji, what a queen. What a boss. Okay, another one down. Another one down. I would really like that knight to move so I could finish the wonder here. Gonna have to get up there and do some harassing.
The social pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
So, final, I don't know how many more settlement limit increases we'll get, but we got a relic. Our policies I think I'm happy with.
If
Shipbuilding.
were in the wood,
Finally.
ships
Alright.
exist by nature.
Okay. Treasure fleets. And shipyards. So, let me just look at resource allocation. Right, so Fekam is going to spawn a treasure fleet, which is good. It's not working any of its treasure resources yet. But I don't see Cocoa anywhere in particular. It's not an empire resource, is it? No. Okay. That tea, though. Oh, sorry, the tea. Treasure resource. Where's that? Tea. It ends up in the top there. Creates treasure fleets if improved in coastal settlements. We might not be able to do that thing that I'm hoping we can do of moving our resources to a place that is coastal. That might be wishful thinking. Never mind. Alright, well let's make a beeline for Notre Dame and build that, because that's the next big culture win. And I wouldn't be mad at Brihadiswar Temple either, so yeah. Let's crack on with that. Rome. I don't really need a lot from Rome right now. Let's choose our next science and then see. Yeah, we will have been pipped to most of the science tree wonders because we're just not at the same pace as everyone else on science. But we got time for treasure fleets now. So I'm minded perhaps what to do next. I think possibly guilds, because then we can make kilns. Even more culture acceleration. Guilds and then education. Kilns and unis. Brickyard Store Pit, kiln and uni. It's the way. So in which case, what do I need you to make? Probably more settlers. Are you the best place to build them? Probably. And then you can scoot across to this little landmass here. Right. Yeah, nice. And we will just get in here and settle quick. If I go... Don't need those pearls so much, but if I settle here... Get those whales. Get that. And get that. How many tiles would I be from... They camp. $12. I'm not sure what the coastal trade route range is. Trade range. Ah, we're well within range. Okay. So, while that must be more than 45 tiles, I'm guessing. Well, that's the number of turns it'd take. Never mind that. Haven't got a way to sort of like just... I don't want to manually count how many, but it must be less than 45. Must be more than 45, sorry. Okay. Right, fortifications, lovely. Yeah, I think we'll be alright, won't we? I think if I just settle down here, we'll be nicely linking up our trade network. Yeah, that'll work, I think. And through Himiko's land is just going to be the safest way to get anywhere right now. Oh, nice. Quick. Switch back. Okay. We should be alright there now, I think. It's enough defense. And we are going to end up sticking down here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got to be a woodcutter. It's going to have to be a saw pit. That's going to be the way. Let's heal you. Okay, we got the troops to deal with them. We're not worried about them. The knights, though, in this I find are pretty sturdy units. They take some beating. No pushovers by any means. Oh. No, I really wish that knight would stop just hopping on that wanderer and trying to build. I mean, it's clever, but it's pretty annoying. Okay. We're gonna have to stick some... Well, do we? Do we need the money? It's probably not a bad idea. Well, let's put that specialist down and then we can worry about that. Alright. Himiko. What? I don't want to counter spy you. Tut tut tut. Okay, we're not friends. We are friends. I reckon I can nick some technological advancements. And... oh, I'm one relic away. Take a punt. See if Lindsay has a wonder there. Oh, and then shipyard. Each adjacent resource. Each adjacent wonder. Why can't I build there? Oh, it must be on coast adjacent to land. So what's wrong with that? Oh, coast right, but that's not land I control. I assume is why I can't build that there. It's a shame, that's the spot I want it. I want to keep that for a wonder really, so as uninspiring a spot as it is. Do I need to be worried about all the fighting we've got here? Don't think I do. I think we'll be okay here. So I'll finish that heavy archer and then we'll get them moved out of the way. Alright, we're going to win this. Yeah, we rolled through there nicely. That's them gone. Okay. Oh, interesting. Right, so we got fresh water here. But we don't here. Okay. Where are we getting that from? Ah, this piece of navigable river. Makes sense. So if I settled up there instead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I would lose out on that. On those dies. Would I benefit from anything else? Not particularly. Okay, well, I'm not too worried. I think I'd rather be there, to be honest. Take the extra resources. Oh, Mr. Napoleon, are you losing? Unlucky. Fabulous, right. Excellent. Defense is going swimmingly so far. I'd want me on my team right now if I was Himiko. What presents itself is potentially a little opportunity to just come and raise Tosali, because what are you doing there? That's where I live. Oh. Who's doing what? Look at all these notifications piling up. Ooh. Oh, Tecumseh's declared war on Hatshepsut. God, I can't pronounce names. Tavian was attacked by the Spanish Empire, which is Frederick. Yep, fair enough. Well, my good friend Frederick, you're about to get squished now. I'm going to put someone over there. Just so that I can do something about it if... So people can't come and just stand there and stop me finishing off that wonder. Because I want to get that done. Cool. And an inn feels like a bit of a waste. So I'm more tempted to do a bit of a research initiative there. Where are all of you lot coming from? Malapuram, wherever that's from. And where are you coming from? Kilwa. Oh. We could try and get up there right now while it's empty. And I got a settler on the way. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. He's on the way. Whether I'll get there in time is a different matter. But we can hope. We're making more. We're going to settle one there will be 11. Another one somewhere here. 12, 13, 14. So I can afford to make a few actually. And I should. Okay. Yeah, there's only 3 units there to deal with. We should be alright. Alright. Boom. And Bayou immediately, we want a fishing key. Ooh. We'll take all that gold. Lovely. And then flax. +2 science, +2 culture. That's the first time we've had some flax to work with. And then ruin town, settlement not connected, but Fakam is connected now, which is excellent. So this is good. Ruin is only not connected because of its lack of road between these two, and it doesn't have a fishing key, but I could put one down. I just don't want it to spawn. Don't want it to spawn a ship in here because I have no idea if I'll be able to get the ship out, and it would just be a bit of a waste. But if I get a merchant and I'll make a road, perhaps that'll connect them. Okay, let's clear these guys up. Alright, promotion for Levi. And let's go with nice. Okay, bit of variety. And we can get on the warpath down this way. Come on, Himiko, let's get down there. Let's do some damage. Nice. You fool. You fell right into my trap. Fell victim to one of the classic blunders. Excellent. Okay, Kapua. Really not much in the way of production for you here, is there? Let's put that down. Let's get something there, compensating a little bit for their lack of production. Okay, we got our work cut out a little bit. Now, if you... If I just send you to... Can I just send you here to make a road? Can't remember how that works internally with my own places, but whatever. Okay. Right. Let's have two of you form up on Levi, get over there and rest. You can stay on Bayou. And rest. And then this sort of Sukman should arrive just in time. We'll scoot them over. We'll get another settlement on the go. Makes sense to me. Cool. And we'll have you head that way as well. Cool. Oh, we need a city with a wonder. Have you got one that isn't already Catholicism? Haven't found one yet.
Since words are not fine, fine words are not sincere.
Okay. Another wonder we can attempt. And then... Right. What to add? That minus 2 gold maintenance for cavalry units might actually make quite a bump. Another 12. Nice. We'll have the gold. Okay, we're in a good spot there. To put some more stuff down for good friends here. Tempted, I think. Yeah, let's have another chevalier up this way. Roma. All buildings plus 1 happiness for navigable rivers. I mean, that would just be that. Doesn't seem... I don't really have many navigable rivers in my empire. So I think... just... Really, this is just one to stick down to give other guys a bonus just for the fact that they are... that they would then be next to a wonder. So I'm actually loath to build it in Rome. I don't think they need it. I think Rome needs to build us another Sokeman. Let me just count. 3 settlements left to play with. 1 in transit. 1 just made. 1 more needed. Yep. Cool. That's them gone. Oh, and where have you come from? Oh, Himiko, you've been squished by those villagers as well. Oh, not a good time. Himiko's attempt to settle up this way has not gone well for them. This is good for me. Helps my cause a great deal. So... Okay. You can stay there, that's fine. You can alert. You can alert. You can return to Medullanum. I think you're safe there. Let's have you heal up. I know they've made another knight, but we'll be alright. Just move these guys up 1 so they can see that knight as soon as he comes for us. Right. And another one wants to make his way over there. Okay, this is starting to come together really nicely, I think, actually. We got 60% left in this age. which is good. We've got time to get a few more settlements on this little slab of land here. I'm hoping we can get a... Maybe we can find some up the middle here. And we can nab this treasure that's right up on the edge here. But we've got a bit of time to get that done. And then we've kind of made the most of this age, I think. But I doubt we will get the economic legacy path completed. We need another 5, because you need so many treasure fleet points. It takes time to do, and time to get them back, so we will see. But we're well positioned, and me and Himiko here are of one mind. Let's head down and squish them. Right.
The master and apprentice
Okay.
love the master in different ways.
Guild halls as well. Money, money, money. Okay. So, Ostia, that's the bazaar. Not Bailey. Okay. On that bazaar is probably the place to put it. Okay, and let's deal with some of these fools. So... Done. Oh, not quite. It's a shame. Nice. Oh, okay, not quite. Good, good. All right. Let's move you one actually. Nice. Come on then, Himiko. We'll squish them, won't we? No trouble. I quite like the way in this game they've added in that where previously they'd have a little skirmish and that was it, that they're sort of in conflict for the rest of the turn if the battle doesn't resolve itself. I quite like that. Alright, and as we predicted, they sent someone down to bother us here on our wander. So that is fine. We moved up. And we can make them think twice about that. And we move you back there. Can you get on? Oh, no. That was a mistake. I thought they would get on in one turn. Don't do it. Don't block me off. Wow, we can polish them off in short order if they do. On Himiko, you gotta stick with it. Gotta stick with it. Okay, Batavium. Hmm. Let's have some of that there. Nice. Ruin's just going to have a whole bunch of woodcutters, which is ideal. Okay, right. The guild hall +8. That's more like it, isn't it? That's what we wanted. Excellent. And that, I guess, is the downside actually I've seen after a couple of playthroughs now of going for culture is you are late to building those districts that can have those really nice high yields, you know? You know, if we had a couple of hundred science a bit earlier, we might have been able to have, you know, these kind of yields 20% of this era ago, I guess. So you just get a little behind on being able to get your nice yield buildings out. But you know, I guess it's a trade-off, isn't it? We're definitely going to be the first ones to polish off that civic tree by some distance. So right. Build road to a friendly settlement to ruin. Nice. Okay, right. Resources. Are we all connected? No, it's not connected to my Empire's trade network. Interesting. So, I guess Ruin does need a fishing key. Take it back. And now they will be. Yeah, well, there you have it. You can't connect inland cities on distant lands to your trade network by building a road to a coastal settlement that is connected. That's a shame. I think that's a small oversight on their part, but maybe it'll be something they can patch in, right? Yeah, I think they've just missed a small trick there, but right, let's have them. Oh, I could buy a settler over here. That might make life a little easier, mind you. We're well underway. Yes, right. They definitely did that. And like, it just, I mean, stone's throw away these guys, you know? There's no reason why these guys can't send their chocolate via these guys back home to Rome. But hey ho. Right, get off of that. And let me finish it, honestly. One turn away. Thank you. Okay. And okay, you're going to take a little bit of fighting. We'll just hold the front here. We'll let Himiko take a bit of flak there. You can heal up. Right. Are we gonna get Barometer? Come on. Oh, more command units. So come on. Get in there. And then are you all healed? Oh, we'll be alright. Hop on over. Reinforcements inbound. Still timing quite nicely. Cool. I don't think I need to worry about reinforcements down there. I think I'll be alright. I can buy someone in a pinch. So you might as well head over as well. I always find with Civ as well, especially when the map gets...
Oh, emptiness
hey,
is the
there we
nature
go.
of no birth and no death, no being, no non-being.
I'm not sure I've built this one before. I really like when you do these wonder shots. You get this little panning shot comes around, and then you're you can see your city in the background, right? As it's kind of emerged. It's pretty cool. It does look cool, doesn't it? It looks really cool. What a crazy building. Right. Alright. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Oh, blimey, where have all these lot come from? Let's deal with you. You need some reinforcements there. And we're just going to back up. Go back up a second, because these are some heavy reinforcements. Nice. Okay, army commander gone. Oh, we'll just go squish that scout while we're here. Levi's going to rock up with a full complement of cavalry. True Attack on Titan style, which is excellent. Let's squish you lot. Oh, it'd hurt him, I think, if I got rid of Taekwondo. So I might. Okay, let's clean up this turn then. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And step on in. Okay. Well, we've run a really good 3 hours, I think. Pretty successful. I've had a good time. We are maybe going to get some treasure fleets, it looks like. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Pangolin, Pan's Lab. I know Amy was here earlier. It's been grand. This has been a good stream. And I will see you guys again. I'll be streaming next Friday night. I'll be playing some Clair Obscur. So some more kind of, it's almost got a similar feel to Civ in its kind of turn-based thing. You just break it up with your running around Final Fantasy style. So sweet. Thanks very much. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Nice one.